Hey fellow crypto enthusiast, welcome to today's quick trend analysis. Here we go. In this video you will see in which direction the price of NEO has moved recently. Additionally, you will find out what the technical indicators SMA, divergence, stochastic RSI and MACD are predicting about its price and future movements. If you are not familiar with the indicators, check out the explanation videos down below in the description. Looking at the NEO hourly time frame, the price moved down with around 2.3% in the last 24 hours, with a current price of 8.75. And the move wasn't very strong as the volume wasn't very high. Jumping to the hourly simple moving averages, the price has crossed the 200 SMA downwards decisively with higher than average volume, which is a strong signal. For this time interval, the current price is below all of the simple moving averages, which looks bearish, and you should keep an eye on the closest SMA. The 200 SMA will play as resistance, or the price will peak above the current price, which is around 8.82. It's important to note that currently the price is below the 200 SMA, which is normally a strong resistance. A potential move upwards, however, could be signaled if it were to break decisively upwards. However, the shorter time frames are not very accurate, and the bigger time intervals like the daily should also be considered for longer price development. On the lookout for divergences in the hourly time frame, the price has already gone up owing to the last bullish divergence. Looking at the hourly stochastic RSI, we can see that the crypto is being oversold because the %K and %D lines are in the lower region. A change in the trend can be expected, or for the crypto to remain at least stable for some time. The K line is currently above the D line, which shows that the trend has shifted to the upside. Moving to the hourly MACD, the trend is currently going down because the MACD line is below the signal line. But it's expected for the price to remain the same for some time because the MACD histogram shows that the momentum at the moment is shifting upwards. You should wait and see if the MACD line will cross the signal line, which will be bullish. Jumping to the 3-hourly simple moving averages, the price has crossed the 20 SMA downwards, but it's not a very strong signal that the volume hasn't been very high. At the moment, the price is between the 200 and the 20 SMA. If the price bounces off the 200 SMA, which is currently at 8.6, it could be seen as a support, and the 20 SMA that is at 8.95 could be perceived as a resistance to the upside. If there were to be a break either way, it means that there could be a continuous move in that direction. Pointedly, the current price is above the 200 SMA, which is perceived as a strong support. Nevertheless, if there were to be a decisive downward dip, it will signal a possible big move down. However, the shorter time frames are not very accurate, and the bigger time intervals like the daily should also be considered for longer price development. Looking at the 3-hourly stochastic RSI, we can see that the crypto is being oversold because the %K and %D lines are in the lower region. A change in the trend can be expected, or for the crypto to remain at least stable for some time. However, the K line still hasn't crossed the D line, so it should be waited to see if the trend will actually change to the upside. Looking at the 3-hourly MACD, the MACD line is below the signal line, which shows that the current trend is on the downside. We can expect for the price to continue going down, or perhaps remain at least stable, because the MACD histogram shows the momentum currently being strong. Moving to the daily simple moving averages, the current price is between the 20 and the 50 SMA. If the price bounces off the 20 SMA, which is currently at 8.33, it could be seen as a support, and the 50 SMA that is at 9.22 could be seen as a resistance to the upside. Breaking either way signals a possible further move to the corresponding direction. Moving to the daily stochastic RSI, both the %K and %D lines are in the higher region, which means that the price is getting overbought, and soon a trend change, or at least some kind of consolidation, could be expected. The K line is below the D line, which shows that the trend has shifted to the downside. Moving to the daily MACD, the MACD line is above the signal line, which shows that the current trend is on the upside. However, the MACD histogram shows that the momentum is currently shifting to the downside, and it could be expected that the price will consolidate, and it is better to wait and see if the MACD line will cross the signal line, which will be bearish. In general, the larger time frames have a greater impact on the price, So please remember that when we display different time frames with different indicators. And also the shorter time frames are only representative for the short-term trading. Thanks for watching. New videos are uploaded every few hours analyzing various cryptocurrencies, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. If there is something that you didn't understand, leave us a comment below and we'll get back to you. You should know that trading with cryptocurrencies is very risky, and these videos are only an overview of what happens with the price and the pure technical analysis without considering the fundamentals. So you should read more and make your own investing decisions. See you next time.